Chris Roman from Numark Industries here at BPM 2011 with DJKit.com. We have several new products here at the show. The first thing I'd like to show you is a new thing that we're doing with Serato. We're essentially placing Serato DJ Intro inside several of our controllers. The first controller we're doing this with is the Mixtrack Pro. And the Mixtrack Pro is your very easy to use with audio interface DJ controller, pretty standard in size. It's got the two wheels, it's got your two decks of support, it has your ability to do some looping, some effects and things like that. And we team it up with Serato DJ Intro now. And with Serato DJ Intro we have things like your samples, we have things like effects control, and you have your ability to do loops and all those other good things. And you have great integration with your iTunes library as well. So this is Serato DJ Intro, coupled with the Numark Mixtrack Pro, and we're going to be shipping it with both Serato DJ Intro and Tractor in Europe. So the next thing we'd like to show you is the Mixtec Express that we're introducing for the first time here in Europe. The Mixtec Express is a junior version of our very popular MIXDECK, and what it brings you, it gives you the two CD players with slot load drives, which are also control interfaces, and it allows you with CDs and with thumb drives to be able to do things like looping and scratching and just your basic DJ functions. Really great for mobile DJ applications. You can plug a thumb drive into one side, you can read it on the other side, and be able to go vice versa, back and forth. And just like our MIXDECK, the Mixtec Express offers support for controlling your software. So we have an audio interface inside, and we also have that MIDI over USB. You plug it into your computer. It comes with Serato DJ Intro again, and you can go through and you can select the song, you can throw it up on deck, press play, and you can control everything that you're doing directly from here. So it's an all-purpose solution for mobile DJs. You also have an auxiliary input in the back, so you can plug in things like another iPod or a turntable or anything else that you might like. And you also have two microphone inputs. You got one in the front, you got one in the back. And this is the Mixtec Express. And we also have we have a case that comes along with it as well that you can purchase separately. So we have the Mixtec Express case as well. Now, in addition to doing the Mixtec Express, we also have coming very shortly the MIXDECK QUAD. Now, the MIXDECK QUAD is a unit that's designed to be able to work with 4 decks of control. So you have 4 separate channels to work from. You run your CD players. This unit has effects built into the CD player, so it's a little more advanced, very similar to the MIXDECK user set as well. You have the ability to plug in a microphone on the top or in the front. This also has an audio interface over USB, and it's designed to work not only with your computer, and it comes with Serato DJ Intro, so it works with your computer, but also works with iPad applications. So we have core MIDI support. The core MIDI support will allow you to hook up to your iPad through a 30-pin connector in the side, just like our iDJ Live hooks up to your iPad. Gives you that kind of control, and it'll work with any application that has core MIDI support. We feature it with Algoriddum DJ, which of course is one of the more popular programs right now for your iPad. It'll work with your iPad. It'll also work with your iPod Touch and your iPhone as well. So this is the MIXDECK QUAD. This unit's coming out a little bit later on this year. The MIXDECK Express is shipping now. So here at BPM 2011, we're very excited to announce the release of a brand new controller for DJs, the N4. The N4 is a very easy to use control surface. It gives you all the controls such as effects and looping and sampling. Those kinds of things are all built into the controller itself. It also has a built-in mixer. It has a built-in audio interface. The mixer works with or without the computer hooked up. The mixer will allow you to plug in 2 external CD players or turntables or whatever you might like. If you're using the controller with software that allows you to do time codes, such as say Virtual DJs Pro, it'll work as a time code control interface. So you can actually hook up a turntable to it and run your time code, and then use the rest of the controls in here for other things. As a general purpose controller, it gives you full control over the wheels. It gives you 2 microphone inputs in the front of it. It allows you to do crossfader selection on the front as well. And it also comes with 2 different variations of software. It comes with Serato DJ Intro, which we're very excited about, which is essentially it's Serato software that is very similar to Scratch Live and Itch, offers almost entirely the same feature set, but it's designed specifically for the customer that's just sort of starting out. So it's called Intro for a reason. It's more for that guy who's just kind of getting into it. Once he gets some experience with software from Serato, up until now you've had to pay about $500 for a interface box to be able to use Serato. Now it becomes available inside various controllers at a much lower price point and gives people a chance to play around with Serato software and see really how powerful it is. So the unit comes with, the N4 comes with Serato DJ Intro, and it also comes with a 4-deck version of Virtual DJ. It comes with both softwares in the box. If you notice, the basic surface here is set up for Virtual DJ. If you're using Serato DJ Intro, you basically can take and drop this overlay over the top, and you have all your control sets that go along with Serato. Very cool. We're very excited about it, and this is what we're showing off here for the first time at BPM. If you notice on the back here, like I said, it's a regular old mixer. You can plug your inputs into it. Your computer's not hooked up, it still works. Not an issue. It's designed to be a mixer, separate, standalone, away from the computer, so if your computer goes down or something, you're not without sound. One more thing before we go here, the DJ to Go. DJ to Go is essentially, it's your control surface that's about as tiny as you can make it, specifically for DJs. It's sort of like a mouse in many ways because of how small it is, but it gives you the power of all your basic controls. If you want to grab a song, you can send it up on the deck, you can play it, you can mix, you can adjust the pitch of it, you can scratch it, you can do really all the controls that you want to be able to do as a mobile DJ, or as a club DJ for that matter, as a backup system. Throw it in the bag. Something ever happens with your regular day-to-day controller, you have this now right there sitting ready to go. It comes with a version of Virtual DJ LE Lite, that gives you all the same controls. As you can see on the screen is the same as what your control set is. So as you move things on your controller, you also get the same reaction from the software. It's one-to-one. It's a great little system. It's doing very well for us. This is the Numark DJ to Go. Of course, if you get the Numark DJ to Go and you need to hear the audio coming out of the computer, don't forget about the DJAY, which is our audio interface designed specifically for DJ applications. You essentially plug into it. On the front of it, you have your headphone output. You can plug a mic into it and use this just as basically as your system. And then on the back of it, you have two pairs of audio outputs. So if you're running it as a 2-deck and you want to run it into a mixer, you can do that. Or if you just want to run your master output to a speaker and you want to run your headphone output out the front here, which is what many guys like to do, even if you don't have a controller. Of course, great if you have a controller, which you should get a DJ to Go. But if you don't have a controller, the DJAY really solves a lot of problems for the DJ, where instead of having just a headphone output, now you have your actual full audio output directly from the DJAY. Once again, Chris Roman from Numark Industries here at BPM 2011 on DJKit.com.